Warhawk football. This is our 129th team, so we look at this as Team 129, trying to make it the best that we can possibly make it. We got over 25 seniors. All of our position coaches are coming back, returned 70% of our snaps, so very excited for that and pushing forward. Camp's been off to a good start. We got a few practices and training sessions left, so we're not quite to the finish line yet, but I think we're at a good spot and very excited for our first game, which would be on September 7th at home versus John Carroll. There's graduates from the 2020 class that have been around the program for 5 years. There's graduates from the 2021 class that are fourth-year seniors. We've added a few transfers in there, some one-and-done guys, so it's just very unique as you look at the makeup of this team. But all the opportunities and the dreams and all that is in front of us. And, I think our biggest thing is we just got to make sure we take this one day at a time. We got to make sure that we're taking advantage of every opportunity that we get, whether it's in a meeting, whether it's on the field and training. And we just got to keep growing and keep getting better.
It has been a competitive camp. And what our coaches preach a lot is that no one's locked into a position or a role. You could be freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. If you're playing the best football, you're going to get on the field. And so everything has to be earned, nothing to be given to anyone.
I think that's the beauty of football. Like, you work so hard year round for 10 opportunities, and that's what we get. We have a extremely hard non-conference schedule, and we really try to break things down and look at it incrementally. We got a fall camp here to really find our best 110 guys that we can make a team. We're not collecting talent, we're building a team. Then that sets you up for your 3 non-conference games, and then you got a little bit more rotations, a little bit more depth. You're trying to figure out your best players and who you can trust in those non-conference games, and then that sets you up for that 4th game, which would be your first conference game. And that's kind of how we look at it. And if we can take care of business in conference, then you earn the opportunity to play an 11th game.
There's no expectations that we put on ourselves, just aspirations, right? And there's a huge difference, right? With aspirations, we are aspiring, right? We're working to achieve something great. Expectations, that's where all the pressure comes in, because somebody's expecting you to do something. I mean, again, there's no pressure on us at all, and so we're just going to go out there and do our best. And if we do our best, the rest is going to take care of itself.
I think if you look historically, half of our all-conference players have been transfers, half of them have been homegrown recruited. So I think we're pretty on par with that. So I wouldn't say we're on the other end. We're more extreme with transfers right now. I think we've been pretty consistent with what Warhawk football's done since 2005 when I got here.
The level of competitiveness that you get coming into this camp, you get a lot of guys that are talented, competitive, disciplined, and again, really good dudes on and off the field that really bring a new emotion, a new level of energy to practice and the games. It's been really good getting to know all these guys.
Without a doubt, this is going to be an exciting season, but it's because of that group especially. Those 3 guys, Drake Martin, Jason Sinetti, and Kyle Koblinger, are 5th-year guys. They've been around this program for a while, so they've been through a lot, but excited for them and what we can do this year.